Okay, happy Tuesday. So I'm so excited to go live today. I'm going to share with you something that is very close to my heart and to my skin. So I don't know if you can see, I have what seems to be dry skin on this part of my mouth and under my mouth. So on the side and under my mouth. But before we jump into that, drop a hello in the comments and let me know where you're watching from. And if you're catching this on a reposted video, comment replay so I can come back and say hi to you later on. So today we're talking about a topic that some of us may struggle with: dry, flaky skin that just won't go away no matter how many creams you try. It's not only about you having dry skin, but what seems to be dry skin. Like for me, I have oily skin. I'm from Asia, from the Philippines. So my skin tends to be on the oilier side. So when this started to happen to me, I was surprised and it felt a little bit strange because I thought my skin is very oily. So why am I getting dry skin? And I'm going to share with you what this is because no matter how much cream you put, how much moisturizer you put, it won't go away because it's something deeper. It's your skin's microbiome. So if you have experienced this feeling like there's no solution for the problem on your skin that seems to be dry, but no moisturizer is addressing it, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how I am fixing it. So, first is when we think of dry skin, the first thought is I need more moisture. So, as I mentioned, we buy thicker creams, we layer some oils, we add some serums. Sometimes it helps for a day, then the dryness comes back. Like as you see here, as I mentioned, and I did this so I can show to you guys what this is all about. So if this has ever happened to you, feel free to comment this has happened or I hate it. So the truth is, dryness isn't just a moisture problem. It's a barrier problem. For a lot of people who don't know, our skin is our shield. So it keeps the water in and protects us from outside irritants. And our skin barrier is supported by something called skin microbiome. So if this is the first time that you've heard of microbiome, feel free to comment microbiome. Think of it as a tiny community of good bacteria that live on your skin. They protect your skin, they keep it balanced, and even help lock in hydration. So when that microbiome is happy and healthy, your skin feels calm, smooth, and naturally moisturized. When it's out of balance, you see dryness, irritation, breakouts, and that tight feeling no cream seems to fix. So, let's talk about what actually messes up your skin microbiome. And one more thing before we go to that, the skin microbiome is like the gut microbiome. When it's not healthy, your whole body is affected. So when your skin microbiome is not healthy, as I mentioned, everything is affected. Hello, Nolan Games 16. Hello, Rossi. So, let's talk about what actually messes it up because this is the part most people don't even think about. So, what are the external factors? First is harsh cleansers. Okay, first is harsh cleansers, especially those foamy ones that make your face squeaky clean but leave it really tight afterwards. Second, overwashing. Cleansing your face more than twice a day because you think it's dry, it's dirty, or oily. Third, over exfoliating. Hello, Janet. Over exfoliating. So, scrubs, acids or peels done too often, or it's too harsh, it can remove too much of your skin's natural protection. Fourth, pollution and dirt from the environment. City living can be tough on your skin. And number five, antibacterial soaps or wipes. Yes, they can kill the bad bacteria, but they can also wipe out the good guys your skin needs. Okay, so those are the external factors. Now, what are the internal factors? Here's the part most people forget. What's happening inside our bodies affects our microbiomes too. So, first of all, stress. When you're stressed, your body produces more cortisol, which can mess up your skin barrier and make you more prone to dryness and breakouts. Second, diet. Too much sugar and processed foods can feed the bad bacteria in your body and throw off your skin's balance. Third, lack of sleep. Your skin does its best to repair work at night. So, when you don't get enough rest, it shows up on your face. Number four, hormonal changes. Hello to those who are having PMS or perimenopause. This can change your skin's oil production and microbiome balance. And finally, certain medications like antibiotics can disrupt not just your gut microbiome, but your skin's too. Now, when you combine harsh skincare habits with stress, poor diet, or lack of sleep, your skin microbiome gets completely out of balance. And no amount of moisturizer can fix that unless you address the root cause. Which is why I love this system that I'm going to share with you. So, where do we start? First is using a cleanser that respects your microbiome. You need something that removes dirt, oil, and makeup, but it doesn't strip your skin or wipe out your good bacteria. So here's what to look for when choosing a microbiome friendly cleanser. Okay, first, it should be sulfate free. Sulfates are the foaming agents that make your skin, your face feel squeaky clean, but often too stripped. Second, look for something with a skin friendly pH, ideally around 4.5 to 5.5. This is close to your skin's natural pH and keeps the microbiome balanced. Number three, avoid harsh fragrances or alcohols. This can irritate the skin and disrupt the barrier. Number four, gentle, creamy, or gel formulas are usually better than the ones that make huge foam bubbles. So, doesn't necessarily mean that it's creating more bubbles or it's more soapy that it's better. It can actually be more harmful for your skin. And bonus, if it's specifically labeled as microbiome friendly, barrier supporting, or dermatologist tested for sensitive skin. So when I switched to a cleanser that met this criteria, my skin felt immediately calmer and onto longer hydration. Okay? So whenever I don't use this cleanser, I noticed that my skin microbiome is acting up. So let me share with you what this system is. It's called the H-Lock Lumi Spa system. This isn't just a cleansing brush. It's a skin renewal device that's gentle enough to protect your skin barrier, but powerful enough to deep clean. Imagine how smart it is. So, first is we have the soft silicone head, which you can remove. No rough bristles, super gentle. And you can even select one that is specific for sensitive skin. Now, the movement is patented. Why did I mention this? Because the movement protects the skin barrier, but at the same time removes what's in your pores and at the same time stimulating production of collagen on your skin. It supports the skin barrier and microbiome, so no stripping, no overdrying, and it helps optimize skin's natural renewal. So afterwards, your skin feels smoother, softer, and stays hydrated longer. So first, of course, I'll just show it to you on these parts of my face where it seems to be dry. So we moisten it, and then we moisten the device. So this is a system. So the device doesn't work on its own. It's partnered up with a cleanser, an activating cleanser. So we add a cleanser, apply it on the skin, and turn it on, and you let the device do the work. So I generally use it for my whole face, but for the sake of showing you, I will use it just here on the part where it's dry, where the microbiome is not balanced. So this happens on my skin when I don't use the Lumi Spa. And I didn't use it to show you guys how it actually is. I have been applying moisturizer the past few nights, so I have not been using it for the past few days to show you what it is. And the moisturizer works immediately, but not on a long-term basis, because we have to address the root. Okay, so it works for 2 minutes, but just because we're 2 minutes for the whole face, but because we're addressing only the part that has the out of balance microbiome, we'll stop it before the 2 minutes is over. So as I mentioned earlier, wet wipes can also damage your skin barrier, so make sure to avoid using wet wipes. So this is just water and then dry towel. And now it's gone. Let's moisten it a little bit more. Remove the rest of the excess cleanser. And now it's gone. Okay, so as I mentioned, dry skin is not what seemingly is dry skin is not always dry skin. So you have to watch what you use, you have to watch what you do on your skin, and you have to watch what you eat as well. But if you have to focus on one thing because of your busy schedule, watch first what you eat. The second thing is what you put on your skin. If you're using a cleanser, make sure to check. I will repeat it for your benefit. Has It has to be sulfate free. It has to be skin friendly pH, meaning around 4.5 to 5.5. No harsh fragrances or alcohols, and avoid those that are making soapy, huge foam bubbles. Bonus points if there is a label that says microbiome friendly, which the ageLOC Lumi Spa device system has, barrier supporting, or dermatologist tested for sensitive skin. So that's it for me, what I use to help my skin barrier, my microbiome, to take care of it, because this is what I learned. Happy microbiome equals healthy barrier equals glowing skin. So if you're looking for glowing skin, start at the root cause. Don't only pile layers of product on your skin, because at the end, it might do more harm than good for your skin. So, if you've ever dealt with stubborn dryness, irritation, or breakouts that didn't seem to get better with creams, drop me in the comments if yes. Or let me know if you think internal factors like stress or lack of sleep might be affecting your skin, because this is definitely for me. And finally, if you want to try the Lumi Spa and experience this for yourself, send me a message after this live. I can help you pick the right cleanser type and walk you through how to use it for your skin. So to wrap it up, if your skin feels dry or irritated, it might not just be about moisture. It could be about your microbiome being out of balance. So support your skin from the inside out. Choose a gentle cleanser and protect that microbiome. For me, the ageLOC Lumi Spa system is my daily ritual that keeps my skin barrier happy and skin glowing. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this helpful, I will post a replay of this video and share it with a friend who's frustrated with your skin. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day.